Welcome. My name is Markus Wesaw, and my contact information is clearly listed on the screen if you would like to contact me for any reason. And the purpose of this video presentation is to show you how to conduct an OSHA establishment search. A lot of people ask me a lot of times in class, how do you find out my company's safety record? Or I get safety professionals or different types of managers within organizations who ask me, well, can the public see our safety record and is this available? And the answer to that, or to both of those questions, is yes. So specifically, what is an OSHA establishment search? Let's start there. An OSHA establishment search is a database that is maintained online by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. And the sole purpose of this OSHA establishment search is for any interested party to go online, search the database for a company name or to find out specifically about a company's citation record and history. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you how to conduct an OSHA establishment search. And you can use this information in competitive bidding. You can use it to select a subcontractor, or if you are an employee, you can use this information to see what kind of safety performance your organization has and has had in quite some time. So the simplest way is to simply do a Google search. I like Google, but you can indeed use Bing or Yahoo or AOL. So I'm just going to type this in so you can see. I've already got that there set up in my search engine. So the first one that's going to show up here on your search results is establishment search page. So go there. You're going to click that, and then you're going to see a field here. So establishment, that is going to be the company you work for. So I'm just going to pick a random company. I like Starbucks a lot. I'm drinking that coffee right now, so I'm just going to see how Starbucks is doing in terms of their safety performance. Now we can start, it's always going to pick the day that it is and go back 5 years from then. So today we have October 3rd, 2014, so it'll go back 5 years, but keep in mind we can go back all the way to 1972. But the records in the early 70s were not really well kept, so there's not a whole lot available there. A couple suggestions: if you know where your company resides in a state, you can just go ahead and pick the state. If you want to look at an OSHA office option there, you can do that. I like to do federal and state because many companies work in different states, and some states are ran by the federal government or what we call federal-run OSHAs. States, and then other states are state-run OSHA programs. Okay, so I always pick federal and state there, all offices, all states, and I like to look at all cases, whether they're open or closed, so I pick all, and then I do violation status all as well. Then what I would do is just clearly hit submit. Okay, and what you're going to see is you're going to see a great deal of well, in this case, I'm surprised, but there's a lot of OSHA violations here for Starbucks. So what we can do is we can go in and we can see, wow, they have quite a few complaints. Well, what are employees complaining about? Well, I don't know. So let's go in and look at that. And you can just click any one of these, and it will open it up, and you'll see a page like this. And you'll see that, well, in this case, they showed up. They got a small warning, it looks like, and they have no penalties. So let's go back and let's be fair and let's pick on their competitor, Dunkin Donuts. Okay, it popped right up there. And let's do the same thing, and you can kind of see Dunkin Donuts. So let's see, they've got a lot of complaints too. So it seems like a lot of people in the coffee industry might be facing some things in the work environment that they find unsafe. So let's check out Maine here and look at this complaint and see what comes up. Well, it looks like they had a serious violation. Here's something I want to teach you. So you have 1910.0024 here. That's going to be a general industry standard. Keep that in mind. Anytime you see a 1910, that's general industry. If you see 1926, that's a construction standard, and that's how they violated that. Before we wrap up here, just want to again point something out with respect to this violation. So if you just want to go and copy and paste that, you're going to type in 1910.0024 or a period, and then put that into your Google search. It should pop right on up. I'll do a quick search here, and I can point out exactly what the issue was. So I'm just going to do a search there. And here it is. It pops right on up, and we're going to look at paragraph H. If it'll go. No, it didn't go. So I'll go back up here, and I'll put this there. There we go. Fixed industrial stairs. So I had to take the 2 zeros out. But we have fixed industrial stairs, and we want to look at paragraph H. We scroll down here, railings and handrails. There you go. You can see how they got a violation for that. And keep in mind, this is all public knowledge. Anyone can do this, and I hope this helps you out. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and love to have you as a subscriber.